Are you guys running away from title this time around? Oh yes, sorry, my bad. You said you said
excuse me.
Hold
Wait,
on.
wait,
You
hold
said
on. You hold on. What do you mean are we running away from title?
sorry. Use your
coach. Use the right words.
Okay, you guys are title contenders now, and sometimes title contenders can draw a game.
Yes now. So what are you expecting? Well, let me tell you something.
I'm expecting a win.
First and foremost, let me tell you something. See, Everton, for what it's worth, they are good. They are actually good. Look at them. Look at them against other team now. Look at them against Arsenal. Look at them against Manchester United. Look at them against Man City also. I mean, draw this one, draw that one. And so now I felt like it's not just I'll give kudos to Everton, honestly speaking, because they are solid in that defense line. Very, very, very solid. So there is no how we can actually penetrate either from the flank, from the midfield, or from any other place. There was no how we could actually penetrate. The only chances that we actually even getting were just missed. Were missed by my player. Even Enzo Fernandez, within the half of the match, the second half of the match, he had the ball in the box 18 there. You as a midfielder there, it's either you can make them commit foul for you. They can make foul from you, and then it's a penalty. Or you either play the ball into the box 18, or you play it hit someone and a deflection into the net. Or thereabout, then you pass the ball to Sancho roaming around and turn back outside and looking for whom to pass the ball to. Oh, today like this, today let me tell you, coming from the first half of the match actually was a bit poor, because there were chances whereby I felt like they could have actually buried. Jackson. Yes, not even Jackson. Leave Jackson out of it, because Jackson played so well today. He played perfectly well today.
He missed chances.
He missed some chances. We know Jackson for whom he is, but also look at it. See, Fernandez will carry ball from the position and pass it to the back line. Why are you doing that? Half of the match and you're already passing ball to your defender there. What do you want to do with the ball? Can't you move the ball forward? Give it to the next man. Let them do what they have to do. I've said it here. That Palmer is our star player. Fine, but the game does not need to revolve around him alone. Tell me why he cannot come from the bench. Today he played nothing. Nonsense. He played nothing. So I felt like if he had come up from the bench, it would have been much more better. Look at Sancho also. Sancho
didn't penetrate. He was unable to penetrate that.
Sancho within the second half of the match was just roaming around, looking for who to pass to. At one point he was tired because he was confused. Take him out and bring somebody in. You don't went ahead to take Neto that was working perfectly well at where he is. Brought in Madueke. Madueke could not do anything also. Today game, I would actually say that I'll leave it as it is. I would not blame anybody, but they should not. This was just a way that I could just no.
And you feel like your coach didn't do very well, in replacing players.
Exactly. I feel like he did not see. There are some players that when they come into the game, that ignition, you see it there instantly. Look at fine. I would say that within the lineup, I saw this Fidas thing guy. I saw George, and I also saw Achimpong there. Okay, fine. They want to learn. Okay, let them see how the match is being played, how these people have been playing this match. Then you can integrate them into the match, and at one point they will play their own game also. But at some point also, the people that you have on the bench, there are players that will do much more better. Look at this person. Look at Gustav and the pairing of Sancho was not okay at all. At some point, Gustav was actually looking for Sancho to pass the ball to and make some quick move. But look at Cucurella and Sancho. You will see that before. If Cucurella gives Sancho the ball like this, before you see it, Cucurella is already at the next place waiting for the ball, and the ball comes in at the right time, and then Cucurella do what he's playing is give it to the person that's going to score the goal.
So Cucurella not being in the game affected the game.
You see, it changed the picture also. That's number one. Look at this person also. Disasi was. How can Neto be covering ground for Disasi? How? Neto was covering ground for Disasi. Tosin was covering up for Disasi. How? And you're not telling me that this guy should be in Division 2 there, play for them there, not here.
I'll be roasting corn in Division 2.
I don't even want. Leave him alone. Look at this person also. What is this? Palmer played nothing today. I keep saying this. He played nothing today. He can be our star player or whosoever, but the game does not need to revolve around him alone. It doesn't. You can bring somebody else in. Okay, what is making you not try Felix? What is making you not try Felix? Tell me. You will now be bringing Nkuku for what is what, and we know that he's not that kind of person that you know,
once he comes, everything changes.
Exactly, move the ball very very fast. If you look at our European League, this Europa that we are playing, see, McGui is much more faster than Nkuku when it comes to the ball. When it comes to moving around into the box, see, McGui is already there. The same thing we see, McGui and Jackson, they are the same, because once the ball is already there, like boom, they are already there. They know that this ball is going to come, and they either make use of it or they do whatsoever it is that they have to do with it. But how can you, that will not call our own striker, you cannot even be, you are unable to penetrate this season, this Premier League that he has? I feel like he has only scored one goal in this Premier League, just one goal, and you are scoring in Europa League as if they will not put you in this league at all. How come? It's very painful, very painful.
So you lost this 2 points, and it's very painful for you guys to lose this 2 points. You know, speaking before the match, you guys were, you know, very energetic, saying that after this game you'll be, you know, topping Liverpool and waiting for them to play, at least being in that top for the next maybe
even if it's just for today, that Chelsea are at the top, it will be much more okay than us losing 2 points and, you know, sharing just 1 point with Everton. You know. But for what is what, believe me, Everton is a strong side. Everton is a strong side. That defense line, it is not easy to penetrate. But once you have the opportunity and you are there, you need to make use of every opportunity that you have to score goal. At some point, Palmer crossed one ball, corner kick, and you cross it outside. At some point, Palmer gave, see, we know Palmer for who he is. Palmer is that player that is free roll. He knows, see, whenever he's with the ball, he does not need to look for you. He feels that you are there already. At some point, Palmer makes some passes whereby I felt like Sancho should be there already, but he wasn't there. He was not found. The same thing with Enzo, was not found. The same thing with this guy that just came in,
Nkuku.
not even Nkuku, Madueke. Not there. Not there. The only people that impressed me today was Tosin and Caicedo always impresses me. Not even Caicedo. Tosin and Sanchez. Look at the save that Sanchez made. Good save. Whereby I even felt like this one should even score. They should even, okay, fine. At one point I felt like they should even score me. Let me now see the fault of those players. Because I said it, that if we keep on winning every match, fine, it will be okay. But you will not know who to blame. You will not know who to say that this person is not good and this person is okay. You will not. You will feel like everybody are all good. But whereas most of them are just substandard people that cannot even play anything. So for what it's worth, today's game was actually a good game. I will not say it's a bad game. It's a good game. But at one point, there are some people that they are not supposed to be there at that moment. There are some people that you can actually rotate to make sure that, yes, whenever they come in, then the game, you know, there's enough momentum and there's enough energy for these people to run their own pace and create chances and score goals.
Well, all right.
What's his name? The sub came in at the wrong time. The
sub come in
earlier, because the energy will still be there. Not you bringing people at 80 minutes. No, now it should have actually come in earlier, because we are already losing the game. 60 minutes, no goal. So what you need to do at that moment is bring a player that you feel like, yes, they can actually score goals
or impact the game.
Exactly, or impact the game. Take out Sancho for what is worth. Bring somebody else at that place. Bring George. Okay, fine. Okay. Take out Sancho. Bring Madueke. Neto should play where Sancho plays. Then you see the difference. Okay, now don't take out Jackson, because we know that Jackson, whenever he's in the box, whenever Jackson is with the ball, people are always afraid that they don't know what he might do with the ball. It's either he loses it or he plays whatsoever he wants to play. Yeah, so Jackson has that energy to keep on enforcing it forward. Fine, leave Jackson. Take out Kopama. Bring this person in. Bring Felix in. Let us see that. Let us see what he can do also. Okay, if you cannot do that, bench Palmer. Bring Felix in. Let's see what he can play also. There at some point, you don't need to always start him. I'm saying this. It will look as if I'm bashing him. No, I'm not bashing him. But he's a good player. He's okay. But at the same time, today he did not play anything. At all. All right.
So what's your final thought?
My final thought is just that the coach, he should know what he's doing.
Maresca, your almighty Maresca.
He should know what he's doing. There are some points whereby yes is well deserved, and there are some points also whereby at all you don't, it's not even well deserved at all. But this point is a well deserved point. Even if we had won, it's okay, or even if we drew, it's much more okay. But at the same time, there are times whereby you need to bring in your players at the right time. Don't start looking at it that the game is not yet lost. They can still be some magic may. Yes, there might still be some magic may, but bring them in at the right time. Bring them in at the right time. If you bring them in at the right time, then they will know what to do.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
And also, see, I don't want to see disaster in this game again. At all, he should not play anything in Premier League again for me at all. For Fana, come back.
Disaster should be roasting corn by next season. Don't worry.
Oh God,
He should be roasting corn in front of Stamford Bridge.
look at what it was doing. It was so painful. Whereby Neto is covering gap for you, Tosin is covering gap for you, Caicedo also came and covered gap for you.
All right. Thank you.